Today we're going to learn how can we create outlines that revolve around your footage. Let's learn. Import your footage, then right click and then opening Fusion page. Here we have the media in and the media out. Okay, all we have to do is bring in the shape we want. It can be either rectangle, ellipse or polygon. It depends on you. I'll bring in rectangle because I have to explain a certain point. Connect it to the media and then adjust it. Height. I think this is enough for me. I'll click on the rectangle and press Ctrl plus C on my keyboard and press Ctrl plus Shift plus V, which creates an instance. Now what is an instance? An instance is a node which copies all the properties of the original node and it works as a duplicate in real time. They're like twins. Both have the same value. Even if you change one, the other changes as well. Let me show you. Wait, I should bring in background and I should merge it. Okay. If I change the rectangle width, it changes the width of the black as well. But if it would have been another rectangle, let me show you. Then if I change the width or height of this original one, the another rectangle doesn't change. Okay, so if I attach this, then we have one benefit. We don't have to adjust the height or width of both the rectangles all the time. It would be like it's snug fit. Now how do we remove the fill? We have to go on to instance, and when we uncheck the solid, the footage also disappears. Why does it happen? Because it's an instance rectangle. What we have to do is, I'll click on solid again to show you the difference. Click here and then Deinstance and then press on solid. What happens is I did press on solid and the footage didn't disappear. Now right click on border width, Deinstance, and then extend the border width. Now what this will do is to create a boundary which is snug fit. Alright. If I change height, the border changes as well. That might be visually appealing. If I change the background to something like, let's say green. Now I am going to change the background width a bit and also the height adjustment and width adjustment. Okay. Now what? Now what I'm going to do is click on the position and deinstance it and click on length and deinstance it. The length decreases or increases the length of the boundary and position. Let me show you the position. It's only visible when the length is half or somewhat not full. So you can do something like this. Put a keyframe on the first frame and put a keyframe somewhere in the middle, I think. Okay, let's try 2600. 2600. Alright. Then click on keyframe and change the position. Okay. Let's say 1 and then push it to the last frame and then press on keyframe and then press 0. And then we can see is this boundary rotates around the footage. We can also do one more thing. We can change the length. Go to the first frame and then put a keyframe and then to the last and put another keyframe. Go to the first, change the value to 0. And then what we can see is the boundary completes with the video. Now it acts as a timeline, telling the viewer when the video is going to end. Some may not prefer it, but some may. So it depends. And we can also transform it. Transform the footage, alright? But if we place transform here and we transform it, then we are transforming the size of the footage. And if we are transforming here, then we are transforming the size of the boundary. But if you want to modify it, like add a glow, then you can do it. Add a glow size, glow. So how can we add outline like this, where the green one is going to fill the other one? This is our green outline. Select the mask and Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus Shift plus V. Now we have a copy of all of these. We are not gonna add glow, so we haven't copied glow. Then connect it to transform instance and then add it to the media. Now we still don't have the outline. So what we're gonna do is click on the instance rectangle one and go to length. And if we click on the instance, the problem is it doesn't do anything. Even if I change frame rate, the original one changes as well. So if we're gonna remove the keyframe, the original green one also changes. But we are trying to create an outline like this one. where the green one is going to fill it. So how are we going to do it? Click on the instance rectangle and right click on length, and then remove instance rectangle 1 length, which is this instance length. So now what we have is a complete outline but without the glow. So we don't need the background actually. So here we have the black outline and the green one is going to fill the black outline. So it doesn't look that natural to me, so what I'm gonna do is click on white and change it to slightly grayish or complete white or maybe a pale white. And then I was about to bring the alpha down, but that doesn't look good. What we're gonna do is go to merge and then bring down the blend. That looks like somewhat like glass. Now when it comes to border width, we don't have to remove. Just click on the instance and then adjust the border width. It looks like the train is following on its track. We can increase the blend so it looks more fancier that way. Perfectly fine. Go crazy with it. Chaliye khatam karte hain. If you want tutorial on something else, do comment. I'll try to make it if I can. See you later.